guys, Mike and Steve here, critdamageminiaturegames. Welcome back for another Guild Ball game. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different.
Yes.
Your first game back into Season 3 after 8 months?
I'm going to give it I'll say 8 months.
8 months?
Let's say 8 months. So yeah, if I was bad at engineers before, it's only going to be worse.
And for me, I've just finished painting up for Jazz's Brewers Quaif and Vet Spigot.
Oh.
And the dog, and the Saint Bernard dog. So I'm going to throw down Esters Brewers today.
Yeah, nice.
First time on the channel, never played them before, so let's see how they go. I've heard that they're a pretty grindy team, so we'll see what happens in the end. But the lineup that I'm going to bring is Esters with the dog for the mascot. I'm going to bring normal Spigot. Now, I did paint veteran Spigot, but I haven't put that much time into really having a look at his card to see where he fits. Hooper, Mash, and Stoker. So a lot of synergies. Typical Brewers, there's a lot of synergies going on between the team. And, you know, you're really going to see what a typical Brewer fashion, I think, is a lot of, you know, buffing each other, as well as just getting stuck in and just, you know, going to town in a bit of a brawl action. So,
yeah.
which is a little bit different compared to play, because I said I've played Butchers in the past, which are, you know, you go in there and kill things, but you can't really take a hit back, so you can't really brawl. And Hunters, well, if you're in the brawl, you're doing it wrong with Hunters. So, as you can see, probably last game.
Yep.
So, but for the Brewer, we're going to use identity cards again today, guys, and the plot cards. Now, the identity card that I've been using is Another Round, which is once per turn, a friendly guild model can use a heroic play without spending momentum. This is awesome. Now, Brewers typically don't have a lot of players with legendary plays, and they have a lot of heroic plays. So you're going to see Brewers spending a lot of momentum generally on a turn on your momentum. On your heroic plays, and they overall just turn everything up to 11. And I think getting one for free is really, really cool, just to have, even if I go first, say Hooper for example, I can use True Grit and give him +2 tax straight away.
Yep.
So really, really cool.
Yeah.
Another one, I didn't know who you were playing today, that you just told me you're playing Pin Vice.
Yep. Pin Vice.
But I was expecting maybe Ballista, and another one was with Esters. She does heroic play, everything in a bubble removes conditions. So, you know, when you're in that brawl in the scrum, you know, she can take knockdown off people and everything like that as well. So, very, very cool ability. And I was tempted to do the goal defense one just because it's healing 5, but yeah, looking at this, it's, no question. So
Much better.
But saying that, you're taking Pin Vice?
Yeah, taking Pin Vice, and I went for an almost all mechanical team, which I do intend to do in the future, which would be fantastic. But taking Pin Vice, Colossus, taking Mother for my mascot as well.
Yep.
Picked up Locust, which you'll see. I'm sorry, there's a silver model on the board.
But literally, you picked it up today.
I glued it together, just like, it's on the way. So, that's cool. Who am I missing? I got Ratchet there as well, and Hoist. So, Hoist has a lot of really good synergies with the team. I know Ratchet, even though he's not mechanical, you can make him mechanical to give him stuff, but at the same time, he's got a lot of really good abilities. His heroic play lets Mechanica run or charge for free, which is great. And also just being able to remove those conditions, because I know there'll be a few coming out, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, all the knockdowns, etc.
Yeah, that's it. And I've decided to give Tracer rounds a go, so that if I've got basically just for your information, any character play that I use, each non-captain guild model gets bonus time for free on the first one.
Oh, cool.
Once per activation, so that's pretty cool. So if you've got like Ratchet shooting out Blasted Earth, you've got to roll dice for that. Bonus time. You get a bonus time.
So it's a
one,
free
boost,
awesome.
Yeah. Well,
nice.
free dice. So
yeah, nice.
Between that, I know Locust has a shot that he does as well, which is fantastic. He can make use of it.
Oh, I haven't played. I don't even know what Locust does, so I'm pretty scared.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think through it, but I'm pretty sure there's a few other abilities. Even if our Hoist does True Replication on something like that as well, that could be pretty cool. But yeah, wanted to give it a go and see how it rolls.
Also, guys, during the match, we'll also be showing off some products that we've got from Frozen Forge as well. these movement steppers, we've been using them now for a few
Yeah.
games. Incredibly good for some precision measurement and just getting where it just shows you where your model's going and your threat ranges.
Creates lane pathways. I know that a lot of people, when like charging past your own models, they might, you might go past it and it goes over a bit, so the lane sort of goes over other models. These make it very transparent as to what you're trying to do. So.
If you're in melee with it, or melee range, make sure your charges are straight, etc. Really, really cool.
Yep.
So we'll be using the movement steppers for these guys. Tokens today, we're going to be trialing out the Muson Mini ones that we've bought in and just have a look and see how they go. They're the official licensed product for Guild Ball. Frozen Forge also do licensed tokens as well. And most importantly, the mat we're going to be playing on today is provided to us from Deep Cut Studios, one of their really, really cool medieval football mats. Incredibly good. We've been using this one for a while now just because it's our favourite.
It is. So. It's amazing. The texture's fantastic and it actually blends in with the bases of my guys. So yeah, it makes the whole game a hell of a lot better. It's awesome. So
guys, what we're going to do, we'll roll off to see who goes first and who kicks and receives. We'll place our models out, kick the ball out, and we'll be back with you guys after influencer allocation for turn 1.
Yes.
Be back shortly. Alright guys, and we are back. Rolled off. I elected to receive the ball. And Locust did a fairly impressive kick off the right off the bat.
Bit of gusto. You can see he sort of just jogged forward to here, and it's like, oh yeah, no worries. Then what? Boot. Rolled a 6 for distance.
Yeah, I think the first one was ending just here, and you weren't happy with it, so you re-rolled, and it sort of went a little bit further out. So.
Yep.
In response to that, I've allocated my influence. I've got 3 on Mash, 2 on Stoker, 1 on Hooper, 5 on Esters, 2 on Spigot, and none on Quaff. And how'd you allocate your influence there, Steve?
So I got 1 on Colossus, 3 on Locust, 4 on Ratchet, 2 on Pinvice, 2 on Mother, and 1 on Hoist.
No worries.
We'll see how we go with that.
Alright, first off, I think it's going to be Big Mash. He's going to spend 1 to sprint. He's just over 5 from the ball, so he's just going to go up to here, snap the ball. 1 to super shot, so his kick goes to 4-8, and he's going to kick it back to Hooper there. So kick of 4-8. Alright, see if it's a successful kick. Let's see how my dice are today. Yeah, definitely. So successful kick generates me a point of momentum. And that will be Mash done. Over to you, good sir.
Alright, so I'll start off with Mother, who's just going to move. Going to put out Nest token.
Yep.
Going to spend 1 to use said Nest token and pop in base to base and remove it and get a free attack.
Yep.
So attack 3. Your defensive stats?
3 and 1. Down you -1 because of the cover.
Yep.
So 3 and 1.
Yeah. 2
so
successes,
1.
which goes down to 1, which is just going to be 1 point of damage, maybe. I don't know, tough hide?
Nope. So 1 point of damage.
Cool. Oh, you and your terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll just spend another 1 to go for it again. Yep, so another point of damage. 2 successes.
Right, well, start off, I'm going to go with Hooper. He's going to pass the ball to Esters. Kick of 2-6. Successful. Generates me a point of the momentum. And then he'll just go for his jog of 4, 1, 2, there.
Okay, I'm going to activate Hoist. Hoist. Who's going to move to here. Oh. And that cover there. He's going to true replicate Tooled Up, and he's going to spend 1 to use Tooled Up on Ratchet.
Spigot will go. he will first off put tooled up onto Esters. And then just go for a run.
Locust is going to spend 1 to sprint.
What's his sprint?
That's 6. Which will go down to 4 because of the it's just going to end up here.
Yeah.
Cool. And is going to use that final 2 to do destructive impulse.
Yep.
Onto Mash.
Sure.
And I'm going to, as per the plot card.
Yep,
is that what it's
your
called? Yeah.
tracer rounds.
Tracer rounds, I get a free bonus time for this. So
Awesome.
3 plus, definite
Smashes
hit.
it.
So 2 points of damage and a 2-inch push. Directly away.
Okay, so Esters is going to go, and she's just going to move up to there. She's going to spend 2 to throw a fire blast. Middle point just being in front of Lex's base there. So that was 2. So defense on Locust.
3 and 2 armor.
Yes.
No, re-roll it in there. It's in the tray. There you
Okay,
go.
so hits.
Yep.
So it does 2 damage up to 3 because it's tooled up.
Yes.
And the fire condition.
Yep.
And then, oh, that was stupid of me. That was only once per turn. I am an idiot. That's alright.
I do that so often.
I'm gonna throw a blasted earth out on the mother there.
Perfect.
Again, center of the template just being there.
Yep.
So that was 2. So mother's 4 ups.
Yep.
Roll it in the tray. So no misses. And then her last point of influence.
Gonna move that bow, I imagine.
She's going to boot it back to dog. It's got no real good targets there. Just generates some momentum. And then I am going to empower voice Stoker. Yeah, I'll do speed. Sorry. I thought it was character plays, but it's only playbook damage results. Over to you, good sir.
Cool. With Colossus, who I will activate now, I think. Yeah, may as well. Colossus will go. I'm going to just spend 1 and he's going to sprint. Doesn't even need to sprint, that's the thing.
Gets him up there.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, over to Stoker. He's going to spend 2. Charge mother. So he's 9-inch charge now because of the plus speed from Esters. But he's just not going to go all the way. I should have given him bloody damage. That's alright. So attack 5 normally. And +4 for the charge. Looking for 4s and 1.
Yep.
That's like my rolling.
He's back.
2.
Yes.
It'd be, I needed 3. It would be a momentous double push. Just want to kind of lock the spider down a little bit. Just to there.
So, pin rise. Not going to do much, so we'll. Just get into position for next turn. Just go there. That's it. Not much on it. Or you?
And for me, it's going to be all about that doggy, I think. And we will just run
Go, doggo.
back here. I'm just a little bit scared of Colossus, so.
What?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And I have the card right here, and I thought it was 8.
No, it's 10.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
Alright, so once per turn, I'm going to use Fixer. So
Yep.
I just remove all conditions from target friendly mech and a model within 4.
Yep, so use it within 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought that was more impressive. I thought that was healing. That's alright. And yeah, move to here.
Yep. And center the. It's like right there, hitting all 3.
Yep. So Blasted Earth number 1.
Yep.
And 3 bonus time.
Yes.
So which are they all reasonably easy to hit?
3s, 3s, and 4s.
Oh. On the doggo.
Yep.
Lucky.
So it takes 3.
3 points. On Esther.
Esters.
No.
Yes.
And on
Hooper.
Hooper.
Yep. He's got tough hide, so it would be reduced to 2.
Yep. And do it again.
Yep. So 4s on the dog.
Yep. Yes. 3.
Ouch.
Esters.
Sorry, so that's Glut Mass used, so that was.
Perfect. Yep.
And then
And
Hooper's got 2.
Cops on 2.
Beautiful. Alright, and that is end of turn, so we'll roll to see who goes first next. I'm at +4.
Ah.
So 3.
Oh. Oh.
Just though, just.
Oh.
Alright, cool. And we'll be back after influence allocation for turn 2. Alright, end of influence allocation turn 2. I should say
Yes,
top of turn
yes.
2. I allocated 2 on the Spigot, 4 on Esters, 1 onto the dog, 3 onto Hooper, and 3 onto Stoker. How'd you go there?
I ended up with 2 on Colossus,
Yep.
2 on Pinvice, 3 on Ratchet, 2 on Locust, 2 on Hoist, and 2 on Mother.
Cool.
See what we can do.
Yeah, so. Alright, so starting off, I think we're going to go with the dog. Now, we've just checked just out of melee here, so not too bad. Dog's going to move up into the cover here. First off, putting bag of quaffers onto Hooper. It's the best ability. And then he's going to kick the mash with his 1.
Go.
Dog has a mighty impressive kick of 1-4.
Nails it.
Nails it.
Oh. Oh, oh.
Good boy.
So I'll place the nest marker within 4. Should just be there. I'll spend 1 to use it immediately. And place there.
Yep.
And get a free attack.
Yep. I'm going to have to counterattack.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to have to counterattack.
So attack of 3. No cover, no crowding out. I tried to stay outside of an inch, did I?
Yeah. You should be out of an inch of dog.
Yeah.
That was your intent.
Cool.
So.
Yep. So 3
three's
pluses.
Three's a 1.
So
1 hit.
1 result, which is the tackle.
Yep. I will now resolve my attack. Attack of 5. 4s and 1.
Yeah. Yep.
Or 4s and none.
4s and 1.
4s and 1. Nothing.
All right. You can tackle on parting blows as well, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Stephen. Yes, I can.
But I'll probably look at knocking you down anyway.
Yep. Which would make sense. All right. Well, I'll spend my last 1 to attack you again.
Yep.
Hoping for all 3. No. So just 1 point of damage again.
1 point. Alright, so I've got to prioritise getting the ball back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to activate Esters first. And she is going to first off cast a Blasted Earth at those two. Now both are defense 3.
Yes.
So on Locust, take 2 damage. And Ratchet takes 2.
Yep.
And it stays in play as rough ground.
Cool.
Esters is then going to walk over to here. Going to sing for damage onto Stoker. And then throw out a burning AoE to kill this bug. Just there. So spends 2 to throw out that. Looking for a 4 onto Mother. Oh my god.
Mother.
No.
Alright, I'll activate Locust. I believe with that terrain and everything, I think he's only got like a 2-inch move.
Oh, it's not cumulative, it's only -2.
Yeah, so when he moves 4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, which is totally okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's got to jot on over to here. He's got to spend 2 and do his Destructive Impulse.
No, doggo.
On the doggo. And he gets his free bonus time.
Yep.
But because of the terrain, do I get rid of 1?
Nah.
No. There we go.
Dead. Doggo dies. And engineers go to 2.
Do we get 2 or just 1 for...
Oh, sorry, 1.
It's 1 for mascots, yeah.
Stoker's going to go. Now, he's going to do his heroic play. So I'm going to use my another round ability. And that makes a model whose base is touched by this model during advance by this model suffers the burning condition. And at the end of this activation, Stoker suffers 4 damage. So I think it's called the Burning Man. No, human. Burning Man would have been awesome. Human Ball of Fire. And so he's just going to go around and touch Mother, putting Mother on fire.
No. Yes.
And then you apply an attack. So, Stoker. Total damage results. Cool. So Stoker is attack of 5. And +1 for mash.
Yep, creating.
Declaring any... Oh, you can't do it because it's not charged. Anyway. Sorry, counterattack?
Counterattacks, I can't dodge or... Can I dodge?
Yeah.
I don't think
You'd be attacked 2 though because of crowding out.
Yes, and what's your defensive stats?
3 and 2.
3 and 2?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
2 armor?
Yeah.
Animal. Probably not.
All right.
With my tack 3.
So looking for 4s and 1. That will be 2.
Yes.
Which will be not what I want. A non-momentous 1 that goes to 3. So +1 because of the voice, and +1 because you're on fire.
Great.
Buy a second attack. Again, attack 6.
Just do that 3 times, you'll be right. Same again?
Yeah, same again. Non-momentous 3.
One more time, baby. You're there.
Last attack. 3. Yeah, be non-momentous 3, and I'll take it.
Nice.
So it gets me a point of momentum. The ball squirts out. So I am the active player.
Yes.
So if you want to hold that there,
I would love to. Do it.
goes to the 3, 4 inches.
That's good.
2, 3, 4. Just to there.
Yep.
And Mash will snap that. And
Indeed.
get out of here, Slater.
Be gone. Alright, well, I'll go with Colossus, who's going to just move his 6. To yarn. Like, hey friend, we'll make an attack. So, he's got attack of 5 normally down to 4 because of that cover.
Yep.
Needing 3 plus. 1 armor?
Yep, so 1 armor. Yep, so 3.
3. So we've got a momentous knockdown push.
Nice.
Does knockdown.
So away from the cover.
Oh yes. Yep.
You got 2-inch reach, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yep, cool.
Cool. And one more attack. So now it is attack 5 and needing
2s and 1.
yeah 2s, which is all of them. Result of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do unexpected, momentous unexpected arrival.
Okay.
So 4-inch push
Directly away.
directly away. Right, yeah.
Spigot's going to go, and he's going to clear conditions and declare a charge against Colossus there.
Cool.
Would you like to counterattack
I
with
would
so?
love to. Just do it today. That's what he does.
Spends 2.
I'm sure you got a knockdown in there somewhere.
Oh, I think it's on 4. 3. So 5 dice plus 2, plus 4. Sorry for the charge.
And neg 1 for the.
Neg 1 for the cover. 2s and 2. Did you say?
Yep.
2, and that's 4, which would be a momentous knockdown. Momentum. And that will be a good save.
Sweet. We will activate him. He's going to move to here, 3 inches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so your
Yep.
center of the blast will be here.
Yep, so I'll spend 1 to tool up myself. And then, yeah, blast earth.
Sure.
Okay. They're both 3-ups anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, mate, they're both 3s.
So for mash, I'm going to use my bonus time, free bonus time on him.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yep. So it takes 3.
3. Yep. And for
Stoker.
Fireman.
Fireman.
Gobs 3 as well.
Takes 3.
And I will spend 1 influence to heal Locust for 3.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright, Hooper's going to go next. He's going to heroic play, true grit, giving him +2 tack. And declare a charge on Colossus, so spending 2. 7. And he's got a 2-inch melee, so.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Alrighty. So, Hooper's tack is base 5, +4 for charging,
Yes.
+2 for true grit,
Yep.
+1 for bag of quaffers, and +1 for crowding out.
And neg 1 for
And then
cover.
neg 1 for cover.
Go boxes.
Sorry, and you're knocked down, so +1 for knockdown.
Please, yes, yes.
2s and 2.
Nice.
And 2 off. He has a playbook of 5 long.
To get you to just 2 results of your choosing.
Okay. He gets +1 damage for people that are knocked down.
Cool.
So this will be a momentous 4, and this will be a momentous 4.
So 3 and 3 for tough hide.
Yep, if you've got tough hide, goes. Okay, and second attack.
Stop it.
In 5, 2. Sorry, 2 for true grit, bag quaffers, crowding out. I think
And
that's
2+.
it. And 2+.
And then cover.
And then -1. Looking 2s and 2s again. So 4. That will be a momentous double push.
Oh.
Pushing out of that cover.
5 inches to here. And spend 1 to tool up pin dice. That's it. It's a once per turn thing, isn't it? Yeah. That's sort of all I got.
Cool.
Yep, go for it.
Mash will go. Move 2 inches. Sorry, I'll just go 2 inches up to you. Because a rough ground's a thing.
All this terrain.
Over to you.
Holy moly. Alright, we'll go pin dice. Wait a minute, machine, no, sorry, 7, 9. Am I kidding? Whoa.
What's your defensive stats on her?
Her defensive stats? She's defense 5+, no armor.
What's her playbook like?
I don't get a knockdown unless I get 5 results, but lots of dodges and bits of damage and stuff.
All momentous though?
Pretty much. Yeah, it's all
Attack
momentous
6.
from the first one. Attack 6.
I just don't want you farming momentum off you. I've got tack 5, 6, 7, 8 at the moment. Could knock you down but make you spend, and that means I spend. Doesn't matter. Off to you. Go.
Okay. Alright, so I just got 6. Needing 3s?
3s and 1.
3s! That was awful. 1. So I got a result of 2. I'm just going to do... that sucks. Because with tooled up, it's +1 damage to character plays that cause damage, and
Yes.
playbook damage results.
Yes.
So that sucks, the donkey. But that's okay. I'll just do a momentous dodge. Which I will... That's 1 time. I'll just scooch you on here. And last attack. Let's give it a go.
This one I will counterattack you.
Sure.
Oh, hang no. No.
I only got a result of 1 anyway, so...
Okay. That's right.
So just momentum and 1 inch dodge.
I guess the
Yeah, just...
so I would have still be able to hit you anyway, but I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather just keep it because that would put me on 2 to 4. Cool. I think that's it, man.
Yes.
Alrighty, so let's go for the roll off. You get +1.
Ho ho.
4.
Oh no.
Hey!
Alrighty.
Alrighty. And we'll be back after influence allocation.
Go.
Alright, and the influence is out. Brewers, 1 on Spigot, 3 on to Hooper, 5 on to Esters, 2 on to Stoker, 2 on to Mash, and none on the Dog.
And I'm going to put 3 on Colossus, 3 on Pinvice, 2 on Hoist, 2 on Ratchet, 2 on Locust, and 1 on the Spider.
Cute. Alright, so first off, Esther's going to go first. She's going to give herself speed, and she's going to declare a charge at Pinvice. We debated whether or not to do this off camera, but it was, I just kind of want to see what she can do, so she goes 8.
I'll spend 1 for defensive stands.
Yep. So it brings you up to defense 6. Alrighty, so Esther's base attack is tack 5, plus 4 for the charge, plus 1 for Hooper. She is looking for 6s. Gets
Nice.
2. Which is a momentous 1 and a 1-inch push. Push it right into me. Buy another attack. So 6 is the 5 plus 1 for crowding. Yeah. I thought you were going to. 5s. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. That's a wrap. So that will be a momentous 2 and a knockdown. And this one here will be a momentous 1-inch push. I won't push anyway.
Sure.
So that was 2 and 1, so another attack. So 6 dice again.
Hitting 4s.
4s. So 3. Be a. How many hits you left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8.
8, be 1 damage and a 1-inch push of the momentous variety. So, by last attack. Again, be a non-momentous 3. A double push. Push it just to the max of Hooper's melee there. Alright.
Thanks,
and
mate.
So, how many are you on now?
Oh, like 4.
4?
Yeah,
Okay.
not much.
It'll have to be over to you, man.
Sure. And I'm gonna have to start with her. So, what else do you do? Alright, so she'll stand up. And spend 1 to attack your Capital.
Yes. 3s and 1.
Cool. Because that worked so well for me last time. Oh dear. Yeah, there it is. So a result of 2.
Yep.
So that is going to be a momentous dodge. Oh, sorry, I needed to roll 5. It doesn't matter, the result was garbage. I'm assuming you want me to keep that?
That's fine.
Yeah. So, momentous dodge. Let's try and...
But your momentous dodge is only a 1 anyway, so
Yeah.
take 1 away, it doesn't really matter.
Cool. Spend another 1.
Yep.
Let's give it a go. Let's get more than 3 results. 3. That'll be momentous 1 and a dodge. Which,
So that would have triggered glut mass anyway.
oh, sorry, yep, okay.
But you didn't do damage, it just says when I'm hit by an attack.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all good.
Okay, cool. So no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Does it negate the whole thing so I don't get a dodge? Or?
No, it just says that attack or character play is ignored. Oh yeah, so you might not get the dodge on the first one. Doesn't matter.
That's right. We'll leave it there.
Cool.
And last attack. There we go. So 1 damage and a 1-inch dodge.
So that's 2 damage total now.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll spend one of these to momentum. I just got to heal myself 3.
All right, Mash is going to go next. He's going to unsnap the ball, which will be snapped up by Stoker. He's going to spend 2. He's going to charge Locust. Just doing a little bit of crowd control here. Probably still can. Yep. So I ended advance, so I get actually sucked in 2 inches to you.
Yes.
Alright, so my charge attack. Attack of 5 plus 4 minus 1 because of cover. Mm-hmm. Looking for 3s and 2, or 3s and 1?
3s and 2.
3s and 2. So that's 2. Be 5. Be a momentous 2 and a knockdown.
Yep.
And a momentous 1-inch push. It's a wrap. Actually, once you go that way, I was going to push you the other way, then I'm thinking that you could have gone after Stoker. So. And then Mash will spend 1 to heal 3. Over to you.
Sweet. I'll just go with Colossus, who's going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the reach on your captain? It's only 1?
Only 1, man.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, I'll spend 1 to attack.
Who are you attacking?
So we'll start off with...
They're both 3s and 1 in there, man. But this guy is probably a little easier to hit because he's not in cover.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, you pulled me out of cover last time, remember? So
yes.
They're both the same.
That's right. So 4 on this gentleman here.
Yep, 3s and 1.
3s and 1, result of 2. Which is a momentous knockdown push. Oh no, sorry, 2's just a momentous knockdown.
Sure.
Spend another 1 to do it on the other fellow.
Yep.
So up to 5 now.
Yes.
Not crowded. And armor?
1.
Yep. Result of 3, so that is a momentous knockdown. So
Knockdown push.
knockdown push, let's get this momentum. Push. And we'll do... Then I'll move. Oh no, I can't. I spent it standing up. I can't move. However, where was I? Far out. I shouldn't have moved it. I didn't think I was in. So spend 1, and I'll just do 1 more. Just kick that guy on the ground. Why not? With my really cool legs.
Yep. Your bucket legs.
Yeah. Oh, great. Cool.
2s and 1s, so 2.
We will call that singled out. Go.
So, Spigot's going to go next, okay? First off, he's going to spend 1 momentum point to remove conditions. And because I'm removing conditions, my field dressing plot card comes into play.
Ooh.
And I can remove conditions off a friendly model without spending momentum.
Stop
So
it.
I'll spend 1 there, and they both remove their knockdown conditions.
Awesome.
Spigot is then going to declare an attack against Colossus.
Yep.
I'm actually going to move back into cover.
Sure.
And declare attack into Colossus.
I'll declare a counter attack.
Mm-hmm. So 5, 6, because of crowding out.
Do I? Let me think.
I've got a knockdown on 3.
And how many attacks?
6.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You go. I won't counter it.
Won't counter? Okay.
Go for it.
So 2 and 2.
Yep.
So 4.
Mm-hmm.
Will be a momentous knockout.
Oh, I'll go with Locus. I'll activate him. We'll just make an attack. I'm not going to move as of yet.
Sure.
What is he? Attack 5.
Yep. 3s and 1.
Yep.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to do a knockdown momentously.
Sure.
Scuttles. We'll make. I will advance 2 inches. And I'll spend another one to make an attack. So needing 2s now?
Yeah.
You were 3s.
2s and
2s.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to my life.
So that is a momentous push tackle, even though there is absolutely no reason to tackle. I don't know.
Cool. Alright. Hooper's going to go next.
Yes, you do.
And I'm going to use my another round thing to activate True Grit for free. And I'm going to start wailing on Colossus. Okay, so attack of 5, plus 2 for True Grit, plus 1 for crowding out, plus 1 for 2 up knockdown. Looking for 2s and 2. So that. 6. So 6. Be a momentous 3 up to 4.
Down 3.
Yep, down 3.
Yep.
And a momentous 1-inch push. One another attack. 5, 2, 2. Yep. Again, a momentous 3.
3 to 4 to 3.
Yep. And momentous 1-inch push. Last tap. That's momentous 1. Yep. Everything hit.
Nice. Would you like to do 3 and a push? Again.
Be a momentous 3 and a non-momentous 2.
Alright, I'll activate Hoist. Hoist is going to spend 2 to charge the singled out gentleman. Charge of 7. Shooting I can get there.
Yep.
Alright.
You're wanting to stay out of melee with her?
Yeah, we'll do that. That's
Yep.
better. Yep. I am going to true replicate Unexpected Arrival off Colossus.
Sure. What's your playbook like? Is it pushes or dodges?
Bit of both.
Dodge pushes and stuff? Yeah, I won't counterattack for that one. You're rolling too many dice. Sorry guys if that just cut off, we're not too sure, we're just thinking that the camera might have been a little bit full, but yeah, Hoist has declared a charge on Hooper.
So, Hoist is up here, declared a charge on Hooper, staying out of melee range of...
Esters?
Yes. So we got 5 tack,
Yep.
plus 4 for the charge, and plus 2 for singled out. Let's see how we roll.
Wow. 3s and 1, yeah.
I've also true replicated Colossus,
unexpected arrival.
Colossus unexpected arrival, just in case maybe that could be beneficial to 4-inch push everything away. So we'll see how we go.
I still think you might have got it.
How much armor?
1.
Yeah, so 4.
4.
4! Oh, it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I will do it.
Okay.
Give everyone a 4-inch push away.
Is it just enemies?
I don't know.
What's the pulse? Is it pulse from the target here?
So yes, it's
Pulse 2?
unexpected rival, pulse 3. Yes.
3. Yep.
So imagine she's in as well.
So from where this
Pulse 3.
from where the target is, she's going to go independent-wise. That way.
Right. I see what you're saying. Yes.
So is it enemy toe or everyone?
Oh, enemy models within
Okay.
the pulse. Yep. Alright, and I think I want to clear conditions on Colossus.
Stoker's going to activate. He's going to run. Two, 4, 6, 7. Just around to there. He's going to kick to Hooper. He has kick a 3, 6. Gee, he's alright at kicking.
Oh lordy.
Thank God though. Successful kick.
Nice.
That will. Dodge 4. There. So spending 1. Did I spend? Yeah. Cool.
I'll activate Mother, who's going to spend 1 to run. Run to there. Let's put out a spider.
Spider nest there.
And spend 1 of these great momentum to heal itself 3.
Doggo. So there. And again, heal 1 to heal 3.
Heal charge.
Esters.
Esters. 5 inches ain't gonna make it. So I might spend that to ignore the track.
Yep. Give you gliding.
Gliding. And this sort of fashion. Sure. 2 charge. Alrighty, so we're looking at attack 5, plus 4, and plus 1 for crowding out.
Yes. 3s and 1 man.
I keep doing this to myself. Result of 4.
Jesus.
Yeah, good times.
Sorry, brother.
No, you're right. So that's going to be a momentous 2 damage and push. Momentous and 1-inch push.
Yep.
Actually, try to get you out.
Oh, you're base to base though.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Yeah,
Oh,
base,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's not going to matter. Yep.
No.
Cool.
It's just whether or not you want to have her in 2 inches of Colossus, which I don't think you'll be able to get anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool beans,
Well,
man.
We'll spend that 2 to heal Colossus 3. That is me.
Alrighty then.
Alright, well, I'd say let's do a roll-off for next turn, but I think you got it.
I'm at +7 anyway.
Correct.
Alrighty, and we'll be back after influence allocation.
Sweet.
Alrighty, and after influence allocation, we have 4 onto Esters, 3 onto Hooper, 3 onto Stoker, 2 onto Mash, 1 onto the dog, and Spigot on none. How about yourself, Steve?
Got 2 on Colossus, 2 on Hoist, 2 on Ratchet, 3 on Pinvice, 3 on Locust, and got 1 on Mother. So we'll see how we go. This one's it's going to be a bit intense. I can feel it already.
Yeah.
Oh, I get my...
Get your momentum. Alright, so starting off, I'm going to spend, go with Hooper. I'm going to spend 1 to kick to the dog. Hooper's got a kick of 2-6. So, gets it. I will immediately spend that momentum to make a 4-inch dodge with the dog. Just to there. Now, Hooper is going to then activate his another round ability to give himself True Grit. If I can find the token. And then he is going to go for a walk. Using these lovely frozen forward steppers. Just staying out of 2 of Locust. Awesome. Oops. Just to go into there. And he'll spend his first one to make an attack onto Pinvice. Now he is base attack 5 +2 for True Grit, +1 for crowding out. Looking for 5s and none. Gets 2. Which will be a momentous 1-inch push. Just to there. Which then gets you in range of...
It's knocked down.
Eyes on knockdown. I'll just put you into there then. And then buy an attack. So that was a momentous result. Again, attack 5 +2 +1. Looking for 5s. Gets 2. Which will be another momentous 1-inch push. And over to you, good sir.
Okay. Thanks, mate.
Hey, gonna make you think.
Did you get your other momentum?
No, thank you very much. So I'm not too.
You're not
And those steppers make it so easy.
Yup.
Speaking of steppers.
Speaking of those convenience things. 3. Holy shit, that's so much space to move. Alright.
It's the first time he hasn't been in rough ground.
He loves it, that 4-inch move, baby. Just gonna mosey on over this way. He's like, hey, sup? Don't even care. Gonna spend 1. Let's attack hoops.
Yep.
So in doing that, I think we crowd each other out to nothing.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
3s and 1.
3s and 1!
Oh my god.
This
dude.
is so good.
Oh man.
Momentous
I'm
knockdown
so
on a 1.
sorry.
No,
Well,
yeah.
that's good.
The momentous 1 on knockdown.
Awesome.
That's why I gave him the 3 anyway.
Yeah,
so.
nice.
Woo! My planning is coming together. Now, I'll spend another 1 and I'll go your captain.
Yep.
3-1 again, 3-2.
3-1, but I ignore the first one, so...
Ignore the first.
Gluttonous Mass?
All of it?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, as long as
Here
you
we
hit... Yep, so Gluttonous Mass procs.
Nice. Alright, I'm doing it again on her.
Sure.
Woman.
3s and 1.
Very, very technically, I did want to be a smidge out.
Okay.
Okay, so get that. What do I need? 2s.
3s and 1.
Oh yeah, sorry, 3s and 1. Yep. No.
So 2.
So 2. That will be a. Oh, do I momentous knockdown or do I push? Oh, momentous knockdown because
Momentous knockdown.
it is a flipping great.
Awesome. Alright, I think it's time to go with Esters. And first off, I'm going to spend 1 to do her heroic play, which is Soothing Voice. 3-inch pulse, everything removes conditions. So these 2 knockdowns go away. I will then do her
Don't you get 3 heroic plays?
I've already used it on him.
Oh.
It was only once per turn. I'll use her legendary play. So it lets me do my voice 3 times. So he'll go for speed. He'll go for strength. And Esters herself will go for agility. I will then spend 1 to declare attack onto Locust. So I'm crowding you out, you're not crowding me out at the moment. So attack of 6.
3 plus, 2 armor.
So 2 armor, so 1. Be a momentous 1-inch push. Just there. I'll then use my movement to move into there. Actually, no, I'll attack her, attack Locust again. I'll bonus time. 3s and 2, yeah?
Yeah.
So 4. Be a momentous 2 and a knockdown. I'll now move into range of pin vice.
Oh, I ignored that first push. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll buy onto pin vice. Attack of 5, crowding out by 2.
Yeah.
Looking for 5s. Get 3. Momentous knockdown. And I'll buy on my last attack onto pin vice. 5s plus 2. No bonus time. 4s and nothing. That's 5.
That's alright.
How much health has she got left?
2,
She healed
4,
up, eh?
6, 7, yeah.
Be a non-momentous 3 and a double push. And a non-momentous 1. Let's push her base to base. Yep. Esters will then spend 2 to clear knockdown on Mash. Alright guys, just quickly as well, first time using Locust, so we're not down 100% on his abilities, but it's when the gravity roll happens when I engage him. So in theory, that last activation, I would have been pulled into Locust and would have been suffering crowd out by Ratchet. Mistake that we haven't, we saw now and that we're going to rectify in the future, just as we learn the character, because he's a little bit, as I said, he's a new player.
And he's brand new, we haven't used him before.
So,
obviously, he's still metal.
Yeah. So, but yeah, just for the guys, before you chuck on comments that we missed it and everything, just that interaction would have happened there, and I would have been suffering crowd out and etc. from that. So.
Yep. I'll go with Colossus because that seems a bit more prudent to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So those 2 have activated.
Yep. These 2 have activated, yes.
Cool. And we've triggered that as well.
Yep. But she's got agility now, so she's sitting at 4s and 1.
Yep. Alright, so Colossus will move. He's got a 6-inch move, so I'm just going to tag the 2-inch line for both of them. Here we are. Yep. Might even be better if I tried to get all 3.
Yeah, and especially if hoop is your first target.
I knew you only have 1 inch reach there anyway, right?
Yeah. And I can't counterattack with no momentum, so.
Alright, let's give it a shot. We'll go the first one on Hooper. So 5. Oh. No, I'll spend 2 and clear conditions on pin dice as well, actually.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you're
That
six dice?
Okay, yeah. Yep.
3s and 1, mate.
So, result of 2.
Yep.
Which is a momentous knockdown. There we go. And I'll spend the other one to do the same to the fire gentleman. So he's 6 again. So he's
3s and 2.
3s and 2.
1.
Result, no, 2.
2 armor.
Oh, 2 armor. Right. So I suppose with that, that's great. good. I will. I don't know. Just singled out, I guess.
Okay.
Where did that token go? There we go. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I may as well spend 1 to heal myself as well. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Slope will go next. Now, I forgot this rule.
Yes.
At the start of his activation, he removes all conditions and recovers 2 HP. So, I haven't been healing all game with him, but it doesn't matter.
He's so good at being on fire.
Yeah. I'll declare attack onto Pinboss.
Sure. Oh, what do we got? Engaged there. Let's go for it.
So he is tack 5, plus 2 for credits, minus 1 because you credit me out. And looking for 5s. 3. That would be a momentous knockdown. Bit of movement to play with. I'm going to activate his heroic ability, the Burning Man one,
Yes.
and just nudge slightly there, set her on fire.
Fire!
And make another attack. Again, 5 plus 1. Looking for 4s, which is 1. Which will be a non-momentous 3. Fine attack. Which will be a momentous 5.
Okay. Yeah, so you trigger a reanimate.
Oh, fucking reanimate. I forgot about that. Alright. Oh, hang on, so... Yeah, that's cool. Because I would have got a double push too, but it's fine.
Yeah, so...
So 2 momentum. At the end of the phase, I suffer 4. And I will... spend 2 and clear knockdown.
I'm activating Pin Vice now, and I will spend 1 to make an attack. The easiest person to attack at this stage is Hooper, once again. So, starting off with 6 tack. Oh no, sorry, we're going for the singled out gentleman, so we get the +2. Sorry, what's his name again?
Stoker.
Stoker. So we start off
yes.
with 6, +2, and then
+1.
+1, but then you
And
crowd
then
me out by
minus
3.
3.
So I get 6.
Yep. 3s and 2.
Yep, no, nothing. Next! Let's do it again! Okay. So I take 2.
So 3.
So yes, result of 3. Momentous damage and a dodge.
Momentous what, sorry?
Momentous damage there, so there. To get out from those 2. And I'll just make the last attack.
Yep, so be -1.
So it's 6 now.
Yep, and -1.
-1.
Yep. Looking for 3s and 2.
2 armor.
Because I'm within the bubble of Esters there.
Alright, give it a go. Yeah!
1.
So just a momentous dodge. So I can't actually go this way. Try to get out. And then for my movement, I'm going to try and run away.
So, attack 5, +2. Gets 2. Which will be 1 each.
Oh, that's right. You said knock down on 4, didn't you? Half an inch. So I've got 6 and a bit left. 6 and... Yeah, right. Let's just do that. Done. I'm sure there were 20,000 better ways to do that, but whatever. That's why we play.
Oh, it's you.
Activate the mother. I'm pretty sure I'm just putting it at harm's way, but I don't care. Spend 1 to run. Go, you good thing. To here. Pop out one of these. Yeah.
Just did some measuring out of some activations. So the dog's going to go next. He's going to declare a run. And we've already pre-measured this out. And there goes 2, 4, 6. And then he's going to snug in right next to Mother there. Just at max melee at 1. And I'm going to drop the ball within 1. Which is going to snap to mash. And while I'm here, I'm going to give Bag of Quaffers to mash.
Alright, just activating Ratchet. Gonna spend Fixer to clear Locus, Locus's knockdown condition. What else have I got? I'm gonna use his heroic plane. I'm gonna overclock Hoist. Just put a little thing there.
What's overclock?
So overclock gives him a free, what is it? A free sprint or charge without spending influence.
Oh, sweet.
Model within 4. Yeah. Okay. I only just read the back. I'm like, there's something in here. I need to remember this.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's cool.
So that's how much does that cost? Overclock.
I'd say heroic. So
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Cool. And then I'll spend 1 to punch on with that big lady.
Esters.
Esters.
Yep.
Right. So attack 5.
4's and 1 man. Attack 5 +1 because
+1 for the crowding.
Crowd out. Actually, maybe by 2. Yeah, +2.
Cool. Here we go. 4s. So result of 3 goes down to 2 because of the armor.
Yes.
So we're looking at a momentous push. Here. Let's just show. I just want you out of combat with me.
Okay. Oh, with Logos.
Still in with Locus, but out with Ratchet, so that'll do.
Yep.
Cool. And then Ratchet is going to move his 5. It's only 5. That's not good. He'll give tooled up to. No, I'm not going to swing. He'll give tooled up to Hoist, and then yes, he'll
So
proceed.
what's your base move?
5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I see here that you get -2. So yeah.
You
Orisham.
That's it. It's a hot mess in there.
Yeah, it's a bloody brawl, and I set it up that way, but it's not going great. All right. Mash will go next. He will spend 1 to attack Mother. Base attack of 5, +1 for bag, and +1 for crowding out, -1 because of cover. Looking for 4s and 1, I believe.
That's it.
1.
Let me get my marker out.
That would be a momentous. How's that?
Great.
Be a momentous result. So target enemy model suffers a 4-inch push directly away and the knockdown condition. So where is the 4-inch? Yep. So directly back. Yep, to there. So change of plans. We're going to have these steppers. Now Masher currently is movement 6 because of the Esters buff. Now I am in range of a goal, but I think using the 2 momentum to do that and having a return goal and you're going to get first turn next turn is a little bit dangerous. So in response to that, I'm just going to stay out of Ratchet's melee. Again, that's why these steppers are so good. Finish up in the cover. Make it declare an attack onto Ratchet there with my last point of influence. I am tack 6, so tack 5 base, 1 for the bag of clappers. Looking for 3s and 1.
Yep.
So that would be 2, which is not what I wanted, but that will be a momentous. I need the momentous result. Momentous 1-inch push. I just want to keep you at max melee, but kind of block that charge lane for Hoist. And then that will be over to you.
Okay, so with Hoist, I'm going to true replicate.
Unexpected roll.
No. Singled out.
Okay.
And I'll do my free charge onto Esters.
Esters? Yep.
Esters, yep. We're going to go right on.
Right to there.
Right to there. Let's just measure that 2 inches. Make sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. So with the free charge, so I'll take that away. It's the free charge, I believe.
Yep.
Just reminding myself of. So tack 5.
Yep. 5 plus 4 plus 2.
Plus 4
Plus
2.
4s and 1 then.
Yes, 4s. And 1. So result of 5.
3.
Awesome, thank you.
Sorry, 4.
4. A little bit different.
A little bit.
Do 1 point of damage and a 1-inch push, which goes up to 2.
Okay. 2 damage.
Alright, next attack.
So 5 plus 2.
5 and 2.
4s. 4s and 1.
Nothing. Next. Result of 2. So 2 will be a momentous push and dodge.
No damage?
I can't. Not without it not being momentous.
Okay.
Oh dear. That's alright. Let's go that way.
Sure.
Alright, that's it.
Awesome.
And you haven't actually taken damage, so that's fine. That's it.
Yeah, I did.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Hoist.
Roger. Okay. Yep, so that's the end of the round. So you're at +1.
Yep.
Oh!
Hey!
Clutches
I
it.
rolled a 6!
Clutches it. Alright, so engineers will be going first, then we'll be back after influence.
Yeah, so starting off with the influence allocation, I've given 3 to Pinvice, 1 to Hoist, 2 to Colossus, 2 to Locus, 2 to Ratchet, and 3 to Mother. Who would have thought?
Sponsor, I did 4 on Spigot, 2 on Esters, 3 on Hooper, 2 on Stoker, and 2 on Mash. Just in theory, as I said, if he doesn't, it just forces him having to deal with Mash because he's got the ball, I've got a momentum to score, and again, Mash, with Super Shot can score from here pretty much as well, so kind of forces Steve's hand a little bit, but yeah, we'll see how we go.
We'll see how we roll. So for my turn, I'll start off with Mother, who's going to sacrifice her movement to basically stand up.
Yep.
I'm going to place a nest token just to here, and I'll spend 1 to immediately use it, which will get me in base to base. And just be within an inch as well. Cool. So, with that free attack, I'll give that another go. No good. Next attack. Yes. So
tackles?
Tackle. Oh, sorry. Did you want to counter attack? I didn't give you the opportunity.
No, I didn't declare it, so no.
To be fair, I just rolled into it.
no, so I won't counter attack. So you've taken the ball?
Yep. Great. Sorry, that's disappeared as well. And I'll spend my last 1 to kick it with my magical kick of 4 inches.
How many you got? 3 in there? 1 to borrow 2 attacks, so 3.
Yes.
So you can place the ball if you want to get it out of her hands.
Yes, I will. I will pinch the ball and I'll place it. It's Ratchet. He will. He's got it.
He's got it. All right. So I've got to get the scrum going a little bit as well. So I'm going to activate Spigot, and I'm going to charge Colossus.
Yep.
Spends 2. So 5 plus 4 for charge, plus 1 for Hooper.
Yes.
2s and 2.
Oh,
that's a really good roll.
Easy.
So 3 and 3. So we have momentous knockdown.
Yep.
And momentous 3 damage, down to 2. I will then bind attack. Now, because you're knocked down, I get plus 2 attack against you. So attack 5, plus 2 from the knockdown, plus 1, plus 1.
Yes.
2s and 2. So 5. Be a momentous 3 down to 2.
Yep.
And momentous, non-momentous 1 to nothing. And bind attack. 2 and 2.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. My dice have been really good this game.
Yes, they have. They love you.
Alright. In that case, it will be a momentous 3 to 2. And then this one will be a momentous double push.
Yep, I'll ignore the first push.
Ah, you do too, you cheeky bum. Yeah, that's alright. I'll gain the momentum anyway.
Momentously awesome.
All to you. I don't think he hasn't got any damage on him, so yeah. Over to you.
Alright, I'll activate Ratchet because I don't want that ball anywhere near my goal. Ever. At all. This is exciting for me. Sorry, am I in?
Yeah, so you're still in. It's just -1 dice.
Yeah, that's good. So I'll spend 1 to try and kick it to pin vice.
Sure.
So 4-6 goes to 3-6. Success.
Boom, smashes it.
And I'll spend that 1 to immediately do a 4-inch dodge with pin vice. Let's get up that feed. I know that you're charging 2-inch for it.
Yeah.
And that.
Well, she's caught up, but I'm not engaged here at the moment. I'm engaged, yeah.
So just not too sure.
If she's 5 and 0, if you can put her into cover, that's probably the safest bet.
Yeah.
And that will be.
Actually, that's not too
Yeah. Cool.
there. And then with Ratchet, he's going to move his 5 up to here.
So you're going to take a party blow?
What's your knockdown on?
4.
And you got 6 plus.
But you created me out, so I'll be attack 6.
Yeah, let's go.
Right up.
Let's give it a go.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. 2 and a knockdown.
Sure. Okay. I love it. Here I am.
Sorry, dude.
No, it's alright. It's what the dice do, man. It's okay. It's okay. Cool. Alright, so sorry, and damage, yes?
Yeah, 2 damage.
2 damage. Cool. Yours.
Hoop will go next. He will use another round to put True Grit on himself. Start taking swings at Colossus. So, first one.
Why? Are you going to charge pin points? Get the ball?
Nah, I don't think I'll be able to get her. And the charge lane there, she's too fat. 5, 6, 7.
We like fat chicks.
8.
We don't not like them? I don't know.
Yeah, not melee. Cool. Sorry. So 5 base, 2 for True Grit.
Yep.
1 for crowd out, 1 for knockdown.
Yep.
2s and 2. Everything hits.
Everything. Oh.
5. So that will be a momentous 4 to 3.
Yep.
And a momentous 3 to 2. Not momentous, sorry.
He's gone. Ooh.
So that'll give me 2 momentum.
And you got 3.
Shoot, 4. No, 3.
Jeez.
I'm just being a cheater.
What happened?
I'm being a cheater, don't worry. You walk in,
Yep.
take a swing at the big man,
Yeah. Now we're talking.
and I'll bonus 1. So 5, 2 for Grit, 1 for the bonus time, 1 for Esters. Jesus. 3s and 2.
Yep.
5 and 1. Momentous knockdown.
Yep.
And a momentous 1-inch push. Do you ignore push?
Yes.
You start?
First one.
Okay. Bonus attack. Bonus time. 3 for 5. 2 for Grit. 1 for Esters. 1 for...
No, it's 3 plus. Anyways, 2 plus.
2 plus.
Nice.
Armor 2.
Yes.
So 6.
6 again.
Momentous. That there will be a momentous 4.
Yep.
And then a momentous 1-inch push. Should just be out here. Yes, awesome. And then I'll spend 1 to heal for 3.
Cool. So activating Locus, he'll stand up. He's going to spend 1 to try and punch Mr.
Hooper? Yep.
Give that a red hot crack. So he's 5 normally. Am I being crowded out?
No.
You moved out, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Alright, so 5.
So 3s and 1, good sir.
3s and 1.
So 3.
Result of 3. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just do a momentous knockdown. And we'll go another attack.
Yep, so 2s and 1.
3 again. Momentous. Momentous push. So we'll keep cleaning up something. There we go. Knockdown. Just push it on over. Boop.
Yep.
And I'll spend 1 of those to heal 3.
Okay. Esters is going to go. She is going to do her heroic. So spend 1 heroic.
No free heroic? Oh no, you
I've already used it there.
Yep.
Pulse that for clears that. She is then going to walk into there. Get sucked into your pulse anyway. And buy an attack onto him. Attack of 5, 6, -1 for crowd out.
Cool.
3s and 3, 3s and 2. So 1 will be a momentous 1-inch push. Buy an attack. So that was a momentum. I'll bonus on this one. So 6. 3. And that will be a momentous knockdown. She will also sing for strength onto Stoker. And I should have actually been rolling extra. And I'll heal Stoker for 3. Sorry.
Cool.
Guild identity cards are a thing.
So, going to spend 1 on Pinvice to use Alternator. So
what's that do, man?
+2 +2 to speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So she's running
11. Yep. I'll spend. And so I'll spend 1 to run.
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11.
As far as you can, you could probably.
No, that's
No,
pretty much it.
won't be within.
And I'll spend 1 in my last momentum to
Just out.
try and kick.
Yep.
4 dice. 4 plus.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez. So it goes in the goal. Puts.
Yep. Yay. I will. And I'll slide. Knee slider. That's
Oh,
a
awesome.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Knee slider. So what is it? I make a dodge.
No, make a jog. So your +2 goes off as well.
Nice.
And you can also spend the 1 to dodge 4 if you want as well.
Hey, no, that's right. Alright, so I get my jog of 9 inches.
Yep.
Sure.
Almost like right back where you were. This can be dangerous. Goes to the 5, ooh, 4 inches. It's a free ball there.
No, it can stay there. I feel like that's a trap. It can stay there.
It is a little bit of a trap.
It's a trap.
Alright, Stoker is going to go next. He's going to spend 1 for his heroic. And he is going to just do a walk, touching both these guys there. So they both take fire.
No. You're like, yes.
Yes. He'll declare attack on the ratchet. So 5 plus 1 for the crit out because of mash still. 2s and 1.
Welcome to the club!
Welcome to the club. Momentous double push.
Oh, yeah. Stop it. He does not want to be in there.
Oh yeah, he does. Buy an additional attack, so that was a momentous. I'll bonus time this one. So that's 5 plus 2 plus 1 for bonus one. Yeah. -1. Stoker has a playbook of 4. That will be a momentous 5.
Yep.
And this will be a momentous 4. Non-momentous 4.
Sure.
I forgot at the start he heals 2 too.
Yes, yeah, you're right. That's all good.
And then spend 1 to heal as well. So 3. And then at the end of his turn, he takes 4. Because he's a burning man.
Alright, scratch that. So yes, I am going to true replicate that.
Mm-hmm.
So 4, how do I get there? Yeah, alright, I'll give that a go. Do your parting blow. Do it!
Actually, oh, they're both knocked down. Yep. So, parting blow, 5 plus 2, 4's and 1. 3?
That's what you needed, wasn't it?
4, is it 4's and 1 or 3 and 1?
4 and 1.
Yeah, momentous knockdown.
Okay.
It's a cheeky plan. I keep forgetting he can steal people's abilities, eh? So dog's just out of 1, so he's going to go half of there, snap the ball, and then he's got 5.5 left. Going up to here, unsnap, and it'll snap to who have you got not left? Yeah, that's
No,
right.
I've activated everything.
I'll
That's
leave
it.
the ball there. He'll give him bag of quaffers.
Yep.
Alright, and as such, Mash will go now and declare an attack onto Mother. 5, 6 because of bag, 1 minus 1. So looking for 4s and 1, which is 1, which is a momentous 1-inch push. Okay, and I'll spend 1 to do gliding with Mash. 2 and 4. Oh. 2 and 4. Picking the ball up on the way. And I'm within 4, so I should with the tap in. Spend 1 and spend 1. 3 dice, looking for a 3+. Yep, gets it. Goes in the goal. I get a point of momentum.
An enemy scores a goal. Sure, let's talk about this. What do we get?
Okay, what do you got?
The enemy model gains a vengeance token.
Yeah, you can spend it to
When
reroll
a
hits.
friendly model makes an attack.
Cool.
Alrighty. Direction of 5,
5.
2 inches. That's good for everyone here.
Locust and myself.
No, Locust is knocked down. It's just you.
Oh, okay.
Everything there's knocked down, man. It's all yours.
Roger.
Yep.
Cool. So Hoist is knocked down too, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, so we'll go see who goes first. I'm a 2, so I'm +6, you're a +5.
Yeah, I can't win. There we go.
Alright, and we'll be back after influence allocation. Alright, and we are back after influence allocation. First off, we've got 2 on the spigot, 3 on the Esters, 2 on the hooper, 4 on the stoker, 2 on the mash, and none on the dog. What do you got there, Steve?
Got 2 on Colossus, 3 on Mother, 2 on Hoist, 1 on Ratchet, 2 on Locust, and 4 on Pinvice.
Awesome. Okay, so first off, just going to see if this will work, and hopefully it does. I'm going to start off with Stoker, and he's going to buy an attack onto Ratchet. Stoker has an attack of 5, +2 for crowding out. Looking for 2s and 1. So that would be 4, 5 hits. Now that one there will be a momentous 4.
Yep.
And a momentous double push.
4 is dead. Ratchet, right?
Yep. Okay. I'll bind another attack onto Locust. Again, the 5 +2 for crowding out. 2s and 2. So it'll be a momentous 4. I will then spend 1 to run, and that will be a total of 5 inches. Still there? Just on top of there.
Yeah. All good.
And I'll spend 1 to do a kick to mash. Stoker has, I'll bonus time this kick, so he's got a kick of 4-6 now. So kick successful. Now instead of using that momentum and another momentum, so successful kick. Mash has got a special ability that he can do a snapshot for 1 momentum less, and I'm going to bonus time that snapshot as well. So Mash has got a bonus time kickstart of 4-6, looking for 2 successes of 3+. That's it.
Nice.
And that will then take me to 13. Good game.
Good game.
Well, guys, that's the end of the game. Brewers are victorious 13-7, was it? Or 13-5?
5.
Yeah.
I got 1 goal.
Oh, man, what a grindy match. It's
Taken a few hours.
Yeah, it's taken a long while. And, guys, just getting through those Mechanica, Brewers can brawl with the best of them, but I just don't think with the reanimates and everything, I was really trying to be able to set the brawl up, and it's just hard and grindy. And Pinvice and Ratchet were healing and removing conditions. It was just awesome to see.
It was pretty cool, up until I lost. And then
Wow.
there were a few goals and stuff that were happening there, and unfortunately for me, I knew from the beginning, Steve, just don't put all your stuff in the middle of the field so it can beat the crap out of you. What did Steve do?
Well, I think
that was silly of me.
At the first, Locust went in and just blocked everything down. Like I went over here to charge Colossus to try and put some hurt on him, and keep him honest, really. But then as soon as Locust came in, he just started sucking everyone into the vortex, and I just couldn't get out. Like, between the reanimates, the defense 3 with armor 2, let's be honest, I was rolling like a demon this whole game. Like, it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, it's on camera too. So everyone can talk about it.
but then it was just, as I said, the grindiness of the team, it was like, because I was having plus attack, additional damage here and there, and I still couldn't. It took me a while to get through. Over here, I was a bit torn with Mash. I really wanted to shoot with him, but I knew as soon as I shot, I would have to give the ball up and give it up really early and probably lose the momentum race to go first. And as soon as I gave that ball up, I knew it was going to go downhill, and I needed just to hold on to it, I think. Or at least make you commit resources to get it.
Yeah, and I'm lucky. Overall, I felt that, like, when I look at each of the players and how I use them, Locust I thought was really good.
Yeah.
Against any other team that doesn't have a pulse, remove all your conditions.
Yeah.
I think he'd be very effective with his momentous knockdown on 1.
Yeah.
So with 5 attack, that is stupid good.
Yeah.
So between that and Colossus really muscling up the field, I think there's a very strong blocking presence in the middle.
Yeah.
With all the knockdowns and everything, it just, with you being able to wipe that, and you did it 3 turns in a row, where I've gone, yes, getting my punch on, it's feeling good, just gone. I'm like, it only cost, it didn't even,
depends if I use free or not,
that's it. And just for a heroic, just to go, done, there you go, there's one momentum, and it's all sorted, instead of each one spending a momentum or spending 2 to do it on another play. It makes it a bit hard, especially when you think that player's, like, they've activated and done everything. You think, cool, if I really put that gut punch in, he's got to commit 2 to it, and it just didn't quite work and didn't click with me for a long time. Until right at the end there.
I think as soon as Esters got into it, like, I was really a little bit hesitant about getting Esters into the mix, but I think she belongs there. Like, between Gluttonous Mass, she's got a lot of hit points. Like, I think she's got like 20.
She's got like 3 rows, man.
Yeah,
like
3 rows.
2 full rows and another one, so like 22 or something. Yeah.
So, and then having that pulse that she not only heals conditions, but then she starts singing to increase people and all that sort of stuff. The only time I obviously used my field dressing to good effect when she wasn't in there, to say, okay, well, I'm removing conditions off Spigot, I remove it off Hooper as well. But yeah, I think Mash was the MVP for me. Just holding onto that ball. The thing I think hurt you the most was the lack of 2-inch reach, only other than Colossus.
Yep.
Because that 2-inch unpredictable movement really had you thinking about how you could get it, and you had to use Mother as the burrow, which was really good to see, actually.
Yeah, it was super effective, and I know that in the future for things like that, absolutely, like Mother getting the ball off people is so good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do need to think about strategies, and even thinking about changing it around so I do have velocity in there, because in my mind, do a charge on Mash. Mash does his unpredictable movement. Cool, I spend 1 for a 2-inch dodge. There we go, now let's start attacking.
Yeah.
And get some push dodges happening and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's little things like that, thinking about the team, I think Ratchet, it's hard, but I do think he might get the flick. For velocity.
That condition removal is really good.
Yes, it's absolutely brilliant.
You know what I mean? So, I looked at it, and another thing for me, Locust, he's scary, man. Like, that vacuum where he pulls you in.
Yep.
And it's not when he's engaging you, it's when you engage him. So that 2-inch melee really, at parts, really hurt me, because I'm like, well, I'm engaged, I can't move, because I'll just get pulled back in, you know what I mean? So even though you couldn't hit me melee attack-wise, well, you could after I got pulled in, it really said, well, this whole area here around me is a no-go zone for your 2-inch reach, especially if you want to do something else, because I'm just going to bring you back in and keep you in the fight. And I think that was really interesting to see. And Colossus, as I said, when Colossus came around and started knocking people down from the side, I just couldn't get out between the 2-inch reach and the null zone there. It was just really difficult, and I literally had to fight my way out of it, and that's what it took me so long to do. Between all the tough hide and the high armor, it's just
the armor 2 was amazing, and for Locust to have a 3+ defense with 2 armor instead of 2+.
Yeah.
So so that if he's knocked down, you still need 2+. No extra dice are being given away. It's all in all, it's pretty ideal. So.
Yeah. So, but guys, as I said, let us know if we've done anything wrong. Again, it's like we had the plot cards and the guild identity cards. Big fan of these identity cards. I really am. They just add so much to the game, I think, and they help. They help be able to. They're able to help balance certain guilds out that may be a little bit weaker, so they'll give them a stronger identity card, or like take away the healing and stuff like. So it's a really good way of being able to balance people on the fly.
Thinking about that, that game didn't do anything for me. Like really? It did nothing. Like I got an extra dice here and there, and
see, the thing is, it's character plays. Okay.
So and because it's character plays, it's not just whatever.
Yeah.
So you got to think about character plays. When you think about character plays on the players, what do you have that's offensive that you're actually rolling dice for, so that you can get the bonus dice?
Yeah.
So whereas a lot of what I had was synergistic and sort of stuff that you move around to each other.
Yes.
So nothing happened really.
Yeah.
So in hindsight, probably wouldn't have that. Maybe just everyone heals 2 at the end of the turn.
Oh god. Yeah, well, see, that drops you to two healing.
That's right.
But everything heals for 2.
Yes.
So I think that's really good.
That could have been good. I forget the third one for me as well.
Yeah, I can't remember. But
off the top of my head, yeah.
Tracer rounds, I think, with the ballista team. If you have ballista, ratchet, maybe hoist, so you're having those 3 different people that are throwing out.
Salvo.
Well, Salvo gets it anyway.
And then you can use it again.
Yeah, righto.
I believe.
Maybe.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Once per activation when each friendly non-captain guild character model. Yeah, I think he does. So he can use it once for himself, and then he can use it again. So that's a pretty cool one. Because I have thought of like the ratchet tooling up Salvo. He gets that, and it's gross when he does the AoE one that does 2 damage to everything within 2 inches of your initial target. So all of a sudden it's flurry.
Yeah.
And then so what? You make it 3. If you're really good with Pin Vice, and you can get a deletion on there, 4.
Yeah, and I think that flurry would work really well against Brewers, who are all like defense 3, So yeah, no, that's good.
Little things like that. So maybe the Healy one. I'm trying to think of the other one, because I think it's the other card after looking at them after the game. I've probably gone for. But I don't know. Give them a go yourself. Give us some feedback, especially when it comes to this. I'm more than happy for any tips if anyone wants to. Help.
But yeah, so guys, you saw field dressing come out to play for myself. I also had composure, which is +2 dice if you're engaged with a kick or with a pass. So again, could have come into play a few times, especially with the dog. And good marker, which was an incredibly good one to choose because because Stoker and Esters. But I found I was moving a lot before the character players were actually getting out. So, or if not, I was already in range. So I want to kind of hold on to it. So, but yeah, again, plot cards came into play, and that one that I played was just clutch. So
yep. And I got knee slider off, which was fantastic, especially when you had velocity with +2 speed as it was. So she
Pin Vice.
Pin Vice. So Pin Vice being able to run in, score a goal, and then I'm running away 9 inches.
Literally almost started where went back to where she started. That was
crazy.
Really cool.
That was awesome. So who are ya? So when enemy model scores, that's pretty cool. That I got that on the last one. It didn't matter too much. I should have. But anyway, that was cool. And Sikkim, I could have probably really good for first turn or whatever.
Yeah.
So friendly mascots within 4 inches of your captain. Your mascot gets a free charge, gains Furious. Yes.
Yeah, nice.
So maybe maybe in the first turn you just do a charge and fail, so you can get some extra movement.
Yeah.
Not too sure. But anyway.
But let us know what you thought, guys. It's going to be it's a long game. It was a long game. But it was just that grindy nature, and let us know how we went with the guilds. Again, we haven't had that much experience with Season 3. I certainly haven't had them with Brewers. It just, for me, it was just all getting in there and getting a scrum and getting through it. And I think they played that game very well.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, just let us know what you think. And if we've done anything wrong, let us know. It's always good just to be able to get those, get
just
those little tips, etc.
It's out, yeah, for sure.
If there's anything tactics-wise that we've forgot, let us know as well. And guys, up above there's going to be a link to our Patreon account. If you want to go on and support what we do, feel free to do so. If not, make sure you are subscribed, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video because it really helps us a ton.
Yep, absolutely. Guys, really love your feedback, so yeah, definitely jump on there and let us know your thoughts.
No worries, guys. Well, thank you very much, and we'll catch you for the next one.
Cheers.